Welcome back, Star Travelers, to another real-time LEGO set build for Star Wars LEGO model set 10178. I had to get all the pieces here for the head of this thing. Is quite a few pieces. If I can zoom over and look, of course it's not going to let me zoom too far, or pan I should say. Yeah, computer's giving me a little bit of problems tonight. Figures. That's what it does, you know. Oh well. There it is up there. Alright, let me snap it back to where it's supposed to be. Alright, let's zoom on down and we'll get this head going. Computer's doing a weird thing on me tonight. I'm not really sure what's going on with it. As long as it doesn't do what it started doing before, it was kind of pulsating on me. The autofocus was going in and out, in and out. Very strange. But let's get this going. Alright. Hopefully our autofocus doesn't do weird things on me here. It's still a new camera to me, and I'm trying to figure out why it does certain things, so bear with me. I'm trying to get it focused down so where you can see what I'm building here. That's better. Let's see. Yeah, actually I'll pan it down a little bit. There we go. Keeps wanting autofocus every time I stick my hand in a picture of it. But we'll figure out what's going on with that. Hopefully it's not showing up on the video like that. Hopefully it just does it on my screen. If not, we'll have to figure out what's up with that. Like I said, it's a new camera. It's my new toy. Still haven't figured out all the quirks of it and how it all does what it does. So, moving right along. This is the command module for this set. There are two minifigs that do go inside of it. I do not have the minifigs with me. They're in a box somewhere. Probably a box behind me. But nonetheless, they do go in there. And they fit in there quite nicely. Alright. Let's see. I get all my parts and pieces scattered all over this table, so bear with me while I look for pieces. Some of them I just couldn't wait to get this video going, so I didn't separate all of them. So they're kind of scattered over here. So this might be a kind of a look for the pieces type video. That's alright. I got most of them laid out, so I shouldn't have to go through too much of that. This video, it's pretty much just showing the head of the command module, which is, it looks exactly like it does in the movie. It's kind of freaky how close they got it. But let's see if I stop building off camera again. But I'm trying to get everything in. I'm not looking up at the camera or what's going on my computer, so every once in a while I'll build off camera. But I do that a lot, so if you follow my videos, you'll see that happen a lot. So you'd be like, nothing new. That's right. I just get so much into it, and I can almost forget I'm doing the video, because I know I do kind of talk to myself from time to time. Don't let that alarm you. Just something I've always done. Kind of talk to myself. Alright, there's controls for it. I'm going to figure out where that goes into there. I think it goes in there like this. Like that. If I remember correctly. Yep, just like that. Little control panel. Little controls for it here and there. Alright. And it's strange how some of these pieces you would think, well, how does that fit down around, and how it the whole compartment opens up. It's pretty neat how it works out. Let's see, get these two. Whoa. And this goes like that. And like I said, for the most part, I mean, it does look like the original from the movie. Alright. Moving right along. That's what I thought. Oh, there it is. Phew. Now I was separating the pieces, and I looked over and I realized I only had one of these where it was sitting, and didn't realize I had another one sitting away from it. I was really sitting there thinking, I know I have that piece. There's got to be two of them. Good thing I found it, because I would have to go back to the box. And I've been trying not to do that with these set videos. Sometimes you'll notice I do go through some of the sets, and all of a sudden I'll be missing a piece that I could have sworn I found and didn't find, and have to run through and try to look for it in my spare parts box. I'm trying not to do that in these videos anymore, because it does take up time. It's not too professional when that happens, and kind of makes me not look like I'm got all my stuff together, which I don't like. But nonetheless, we're moving right along. After this video, there's only one other video left, and that's for the body of it, and it's pretty much just a shell, so it doesn't require too much. Alright. There we go, there's the guns. Two of these, and the thing that looks like it belongs on top of a car. Supercharged car or something. I think that's what it would be for on a car. What do you think? Like a blower coming out of the top of the motor. But that goes right like this underneath here. I'm not sure exactly what it really is, but it looks cool on the model. What do you think? It kind of looks like a mouth, but alright. Enough of that jibber jabber. Let's see. Get this right. I know I'm building off camera again, aren't I? I can just tell. Alright. There's a bunch of these. I should have pulled these out originally, because I knew they'd be coming up soon. I believe there's 8 of them. Yeah, for there, when I was getting all these pieces and parts, I had to scavenge a lot of boxes, and I guess the set had fallen apart in half during my last move, and it took me quite some time to find all the pieces to this thing. And it's kind of upsetting, because I normally keep all my sets all in one place. A couple years back, I actually went through every piece and part of the LEGO Star Wars sets I have, and individually put them all in different bags, and had all the pieces of one piece in one bag, and oh, that took about a week to do. Now I've got quite a few sets. Alright, that's that, and this goes on like this. Let's get these right here. I don't want to push too hard and break the model apart. There we go, there's the front of it. Just like that. Alright, coming together nicely. Alright, this is the neck part. The neck part is what attaches onto inside there, so you gotta kind of get this part right, just so it moves right and it functions right. Hopefully I'm not building off camera. Yeah, I am building off camera. Let me pan this down. It's probably not going to want to pan down for me, is it? Let me zoom out. That'll help. Alright. Yeah, you need to make sure this part's right. And everything's lined up nice and neatly, and you got everything where it's supposed to be. There's an interesting part that goes in here. There are two rubber band pieces I've never seen on a Lego before until I'd built this set. They're kind of not really, they're made of rubber, but they don't stretch. They stretch a little bit, but not a bunch. I'll show you here soon. Get these pieces here. Get that. I'm trying not to make any mistakes. Trying to keep everything the way it's supposed to be. And this goes in there like this. It's a pretty neat part. But let me see if I can get this all right, and I'll worry about showing it off here in a minute. I'm going to make sure everything's right, though. Don't anything breaking on me. Okay. That's going to go like that. Make sure these are all even. That's going to be okay. That piece goes over there. That's what's throwing me off. Get that in there. Make sure this is even. Here I go again. Building offset. Hold on. There we go. Oh, it's like a max headroom effect. Boy, that was strange. Wonder if that's going to do that on the video when I play it back. It's kind of doing funky things here on me. I think the autofocus is doing weird things because it's too close. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm still new with this camera. Oh, jeez. I knew I'd mess up. I forgot a piece. No, I did not see that. Okay, let me see if I could just swing that down out of the way. Yeah. Let me get this piece in there. But I don't want to break anything. But at the same time, I don't want to forget any parts and pieces here. Or break anything for that matter. There we go. No problems. Okay. Yeah, I'm missing one part again. Boy, I'm just on a roll with the missing the pieces here. Okay. Oh, come on now. It just doesn't want, you gotta line up the pieces, make sure they get in there right. There we go. Alright, that looks more like it. Okay. Two more parts. Going like this. Yeah, I got it almost even. That's pretty good. Okay, and then this goes in the back. Make sure everything's down and the way it's supposed to be. Okay, come along great. Is it doing the max headroom thing on me? Boy, it looks like it's doing this thing on me. I don't know. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's not my brand new camera. I'm pretty sure it's my 6-year-old computer. Pretty much got a way more advanced camera than this computer really should even have on it, but I got greedy. Saw a new toy, wanted the new toy. And here's those rubber pieces I was talking about. It's like a rubber band, but it's not. And there are actually crosses in there, which fit these pieces pretty nicely. Okay, enough jibber jabber. Let's see. I'm trying not to build off camera, y'all. At the same time, I'm trying to get everything right. Okay, that goes in there. Let's see. There we go. Alright, make sure I get this right. Okay, that's in there. Now this. It's a 4. Yeah, it's 4. More of these. Put that in there like that. 2 blue studs. I'm going to call these half studs because they only go in one side and not out the other. Then this part. I'm trying to make sure everything's even, you know. It goes in there like this. Right? Okay. So far so good. Well, we're coming up on the end of this book too. Okay, that goes in there. What's next? These, and where do they go? Oh, did I mess up? I think I did. Let me look back here for a second, folks. Because I think I messed up. I think those... Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, no big deal. I just gotta take something apart here. I did mess up one part, and that's this right here. Oh, please let me be able to take that back apart. It's not in there permanent or nothing. Here, I'm gonna have to pull these off. Oh boy. Like I said, if you're not careful and you miss just one thing or put the wrong piece in, you're gonna be paying for it later. Okay, this actually is the wrong piece. I did not notice that when I was looking at it. This has to actually swivel up and down. And the way I had it sitting in there would have been stationary. Okay, let me get this back in there. And then you say, okay, yeah, it's supposed to move up and down, not... Uh-oh. Come on now. Oh, yeah. Problems in Legoland here. Alright. I'm going to stick these back on. But you know what? It's a plastic toy. And it's easy to maneuver through and do whatever you need to. Put that back over there. Okay. Now where was I? Before I was really interrupted here. Okay. Now these go here. See, this is what was messed up. These are have the crosses in them. The other ones don't. So, and I don't know what I was thinking when I was putting it together. I wasn't watching what I was doing. Okay, I gotta make sure that piece is down and that piece is up. More like that. Man, all kinds of things going on with this thing, huh? Alright, this goes through. All the way through. And locks that piece in there. just like that. Kind of gives it a little bit of, see that part kind of, I don't know what's going on with the video camera. Hopefully that doesn't do that on playback. It's kind of giving it a shaky motion. Not really sure why, but we'll figure that out. Maybe because this camera eats up a bunch of memory. I'm really not 100% sure on it, but we'll see in the playback. Hopefully it's not messing up, because I'd really hate to have to call Logitech up and say what is going on with the camera. But like I said, it's probably a 6-year-old computer, so who knows, right? Still having fun. Alright, that goes there. Make sure I did not switch off my microphone. Nope. Everything's good. Alright, this moves up like that. Kind of locks into place. Alright, we're getting there. Alright, 2 of these. On the sides there. Here we go, two-handed building. I do that every once in a while. There we go, and that's going to put on the front cockpit part. Here we go with these. I'll lock that into place. Hopefully everybody can tell what I'm doing. As you can see in the picture here, you got your pilot and your gunner behind you, and the minifig's hand does actually grab a hold of those controls. It's pretty neat. I was thinking about grabbing a minifig out, but like I said, I'm not sure exactly where they're sitting at right now. Alright, nonetheless, this is the front part of the top. Get this right. There we go, that. And then, what am I missing here? Oh, the parts actually hook onto the hinge part. There we go. Flip that over. Like that. And then this hooks into the front. And this folds back down. Folds down like that. So far looking pretty mean, huh? If my autofocus and camera will work with me here. Okay, that ends book 2. I'm getting into book 3 of... What did I do? Lose a book? Actually, I cannot find the books. Well, that's a first for me. Bear with me while I lose my mind here. Oh, there they are. I had them down in my other model set here. My set 10221. Which in a previous video I did say I was going to show you what I'm up against as far as that book goes. And I will show you that very shortly. In case you've never seen the instruction manual for it. It's quite large. It's actually a spiral bound 200 and some odd page book. I think it's 221 pages actually. I think that's where the 221 comes from. I'm still not 100% sure if that says how many pages there are in the books or whatnot, but there are about 220 pages in that book. There's quite a bit of Legos going on in there. Alright. It goes here. Trying to move right along with this. Let's see here. I have to go take some Tums. I got a bit of indigestion going on. Whew. sucking down cough drops all night. Alright, now here comes the odd part. When I was getting all the pieces and parts for this, actually when I first bought it, I found it kind of funny what was in it as far as parts go. They actually have shovels. Shovels in this thing. Alright, this goes all the way down. Let's see, this goes there. Yeah, I'm talking to myself. Just so I can get it right. Here we go. Here come the shovels. I kid you not, it's a shovel. It's a shovel all day long. But they're using it for other things. Let's see if I can get this right.